Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another unedited Bedwars video. Um, just gonna get straight into a game, I guess. So I was just new maps. Wait, no, that's not a new map. I was thinking about what game I should play tonight, and then I realized, hey, it's Sunday night. I should probably record my unedited video for tomorrow. Obviously, it'll be today when you see it, but well, actually, it could be whenever you see it. It probably won't actually be the Monday because who's actually gonna watch it? I said last video if I got a whopping 2 likes, I would record a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, since I'll be playing it for my first time sometime. And we got halfway there, but we got 1 to 2. So I figure I'll wait a bit and I'll say double or nothing. Now, I think it's highly unlikely that I will reach 4 likes in a week. But you never know. How did I? Oh, because he took fall damage. Well, that's a great start. Losing my bed within like a couple minutes. If that. No, not even. I still got 3 stacks of blocks. I don't know. I don't have much hope for winning this game. But maybe he's gonna be naive and go to the diamond gen. Ain't gonna happen. But he will give me a nice platform. Now, am I lagging or is he lagging? Who knows? But yeah, so if this video somehow got 4 likes, then I will record a playthrough of New Vegas, and I'll try and make it a little bit exciting. Obviously, I'm just gonna want to play to kind of experience the game, but I'll still have some fun, you know. Make some decisions that I wouldn't make if I was a normal person and whatever else. Yeah, this week's flown by for me, because yesterday I was at a wedding, and I mean, I only had like an hour and a half of sleep, so that was great. But then the few days before that, I was at a friend's place, and I helped her build a PC, because before they were just using an old laptop. Well, actually not an old laptop, but a cheap laptop. You know, only 2 cores, so multitasking didn't really work for that. We're just gonna see if this guy goes right by. Looks like he is. Perfect. No, he's not. Why? I'm dead. Holy cow, I'm not dead. I don't even know how that even happened. So he had a better sword and better armor. So that would be like me with an iron sword and iron armor, which I'm not even close to. So it's a miracle that I lived. But yeah, so I built my friend a new PC, and it's pretty good, faster than mine. Only difference is she's running on an APU instead of a GPU, because I mean, we couldn't find a discrete graphics card, or at least in the budget, so we figured we'd just allocate more budget to the rest of the system. Ow. Don't die of fall damage. Perfect. You gonna avoid? Not gonna avoid. Alright, that was risky because I wouldn't have had much time to regain any health. Whoops. But yeah, so I brought my graphics card over, which is a 970, which is not great by today's standards, but good enough for games like Minecraft, and it ran shaders much smoother than I can, because I've got slow CPU in comparison, and my memory doesn't help because it's running in single channel, because there's a problem with my motherboard. And I recently bought memory for a new build that I'm just starting, and it's got RGB, and so when I plug it into the slots that don't work, the LEDs on it turn on, and I can, you know, use software to control them and whatever, and it's interesting because it recognizes that there's a memory slot there, but it doesn't use it. So in my BIOS, it'll only show 8 gigabytes, or even though it'll show the 2 separate 8 gigabyte sticks, it should add up to 16. And it also, in Windows, it shows it as like hardware reserved, which so I don't know if the issue is with the motherboard or with the memory controller on the CPU. The guy I bought the motherboard from, or like everything from, said it was the motherboard. He said that he tested it with a different CPU and the same problem occurred, but I don't know if that's true. He could have just been saying that because it's easier to replace a motherboard, or say cheaper to replace a motherboard than a CPU. So who knows? I don't think it's realistically worth changing anything just to get smooth gameplay in all my games when I'm working on a new build. I mean, I've already sunk like $500 into the next one, so I don't know. Doesn't make sense to go and put another however much on a used board that's not broken. But yeah, new builds are always fun. It's just too bad that I can't buy graphics cards right now, so rather than buy one from a scalper, AMD's new 5000 series APUs are pretty good. How does this game become a 1v1? That's interesting. I've just bought a second magic milk. Whoops. Well, there they are. I haven't been paying attention at all, but I guess that's kind of what this series is all about, is lazy Monday, not paying much attention. So, I mean, he's holding a fireball. I'm still probably gonna get fireballed off. Oh, no, I'm not. Still got another one, eh? Yay. Not gonna eat in the gap quite yet. If they get the right angle, I'm dead, even though I've got another layer of bridge beneath me. Okay, so now they should be out. I never brought prot 2. Oh, I never brought prot. Did I just not take knockback for a hit there? I feel like I should have fallen off. Like, off the top of the building onto the lower levels. But somehow I didn't, so, I mean, I'll take it. That was a decent clutch given that I gave my bed away in the first, like, 60 seconds of the game. What else is exciting? I still haven't touched my 500 start video. Like, it's like 4 hours of recordings that I get to cut down into. I don't know, probably might be 40 minutes. I might make it kind of long. But I think I said it in the last video that I did, which for the last like 5 uploads or something, it's been all unedited because I haven't been putting any effort into anything. But I think I said I was going to do my best to do a really good job on that video. I mean, that should be my goal with anything that I do, but realistically I haven't been doing that. Just thinking, and that's a bad thing to do, A, in Bedwars, and B, with unedited videos, because that makes time with no talking. And no talk time equals bad time, because I can't cut it out. Is he, or she, I guess, going for me? No? He's stuck there? Okay. Did they die? No, they didn't die. Oh, they're targeting someone. Why are they targeting someone? They're cross-mapping, whatever. Unless they're just going for M's. So they went 16,000 beds and they go all the way across the map just to get pink? Like 24,000 beds? It's kind of a lot. They must have fought me, realized I was bad, and then just took off. Figured I wasn't a threat. You know? Because I do stuff like that. So now they're probably gonna come from me, although they do have M's as well, so I should be concerned. I'd rather not watch them pearl to my base and break my bed while there's nothing I could do. That was some lag, although Hypixel is always increasingly laggy. After I played different games and realized that there doesn't have to be this much lag, it's always kind of disappointing. So, 4, okay. I guess that's not bad. But is there anything I can do? They're probably gonna fireball it? Nope, I'm dead either way. Yep. You think I care to re-queue? I'll die with dignity rather than Q dodge a game. I feel like I just sound increasingly dead in some of these videos. Dead inside. I mean, just lack of emotion in any of my talking. Why, what? What's the problem? Oh. We're pretty close in stars. Well, when you add the two up, you get just over what my star is. But of course, either one of them is probably better than me. So one of them is gray, which means I get another sweaty first rush, just like last game, where I believe gray was my first rush as well. Oh god. That is a scary... They must be lagging out on their client side. Yeah. Well, I hope they're just not toxic, because oh, the amount of... I've had people message me like 30 minutes later, just like essentially showing me every swear word in the English dictionary. Now, who's saying that blue is? Well, what do you know? I'm headed there anyways. Are they gonna just... Okay, they're gonna go for me, yeah. So they know I'm here, I'm pretty sure. Aw. Sad. Sad game moments. Yeah, they... Alright. Well, they banked their stuff and got out. That's fair. I'm trying to say something that's like... That's along the lines of good fight. That like... they could have probably killed me if they didn't go in there, but they also, what they did was a smart move at the same time. Pearl? You're gonna pearl up there? And I missed my clutch. Okay. 500 ping, huh? Last time I checked, I don't have 500 ping. I looked in tab as if expecting to see it in there, but nope. It's on the left of my screen, and it's at 21 right now. 500 ping, huh? I was expecting us to go full toxic mode here, but Bedwars players are Bedwars players, you know what I mean? Now, how long can I not die for? And where have they gone? They've taken the diamonds and... oh, they're invis and jump boost. Okay. Watch them void now. Yep. Oh, I'll take some diamonds. Oh, come on. No, don't punch bow me or whatever the hell you've got there. I'd like to get more diamonds, but I don't have any. This game is pretty much a guaranteed loss. I can't even buy stuff in the shop. Although Lunar's saying that I've got fine ping, so I don't know what the issue is. Oh, come on, really? So I'm about to get invised again. At the very least I have enough for sharp, but not prot 2. So I'm going to be out geared, and they're going to have the element of surprise. They probably have obsidian by now. Can I buy stuff? Jeez. Holy. Alright, they've got diamond armor now. But they probably have diamond armor invis or something. So I might as well go get prot 2. I don't know what I can really do in this situation, but that's at least something. Now the longer I stall, the more stacked they get, because I might get somewhat stacked, but I don't really want to go fight this guy, so I'm probably gonna, for the most part, leave middle alone. Yeah, there's the invis. Wait, was that a fireball? Or was that invis? Oh, that's probably just the dragon. I don't care to re-queue on Lighthouse. Lighthouse is way too sweaty a map in my opinion, but oh well. You don't get better if you don't fight people better than you. Well, white doesn't have a first rush. which means I'm actually safe because they're over there. Although if I take out pink, then they're probably gonna be approaching me by that time. So maybe it's actually not a good thing. That's honestly annoying for me, but not the worst strategy. That was a legitimate TNT. Waste of a TNT. I'll buy an iron sword. Why not? It's not a very smart move, but oh well. How much fall damage? What? Oh, they land in the water. Huh. The bounds of their genius knows no limits. What if they've got some gifts for me? Some nice shiny green things. Or blue if you use a normal texture pack. There's one thing they didn't take into account in their master plan. You don't break my bed and then just walk away. Not at least without being beaten to death. Or leaving with a few battle scars. Always watch out for revenge kills in Bed Wars. Don't break someone's bed and then just leave them to be. Unless you're watching your 6 24/7. Now, onward with the game. Maybe I can get another clutch. Even after losing my bed in the first 60 seconds. Again. I suppose on the one hand it does make me less of a threat. Although more than often people would just go to their way to target the final instead of go for the person with the bed. So it's a double-sided sword. And I can still get armor. What do you know? Armor shares, then I'll go for white. I got fortunate for not having a first rush, and they've now made it to the end game. Or at least it would appear that way. I would say the end game is like the last 2 people, sometimes 3 if it's a long game, so that's fun. Just disappeared beneath me. Well, I probably would have lost anyways because I suck, but that's besides the point. I digress. There was a chance of winning that, and it got thrown down the drain, just like all my other hopes and dreams in life. I think Amazon's got to be recently added. I mean, I haven't been playing the game much lately. I've been playing a lot of other games like, Fallout. I mean, I beat that game, but in like 3 weeks. I said the last video too, I put in 66 hours, and that's a fair bit, I'd say. At least for me. To some, that might be an amateur number, but to the average person, I would say that's a lot of time to invest in one game. Or into one thing for that matter. Unless, of course, it's a job, in which case, go ahead and sell an hour of your life for $15 or however much you might make. Because that's a bit different. That and sleep, I suppose. Sleep's always good. Well, sometimes sleep is optional, kind of like stealth. Although I do find a certain satisfaction in playing different levels of different games and as stealthy as I can be. Just because there's that added suspense, I guess, of if I shall be discovered. But going in guns blazing is always fun too, I suppose. Did I hit that. Okay. They're gonna fall in the void, aren't they? Oh, no, they didn't. Looks like we're getting a repeat of last game. He's gonna die fall damage, isn't he? Still exposed to it, and he still died of fall damage. Well, it was a valiant effort, but not one that was worthy enough of a bed break, I guess. Look, it's green. I don't have to bridge all the way. I'll have to bridge halfway. But it's also going to cost me a few diamonds. Green's still in the game. And my bed's been broken. Why has my bed been broken? That's not very exciting. Ow. I didn't break red bed? I didn't break red bed? Excuse me, what? Yeah, thank you. Go fight each other. What the hell happened to red bed there? Did I just completely, like, brain.exe has stopped working and just leave it behind? Or what was that? How could I be so stupid? Wow. I thought I got a full night's sleep, but apparently my IQ is sub-brick. That was not a intelligent move. Or Hypixel kind of backstabbed me there, and I broke the bed, but they didn't register it, so. But yeah, that's not good. How did they genuinely get that hit? Grr. Oh, I forgot you can jump off ladders like that. Whoops. Well, it's been 30 minutes. This has been an extremely disappointing episode. Do I play another game? Did I say it's been 15 minutes? I went 30 minutes. Screw it. On that bombshell, it's time to end. If that was by some miracle enjoyable, I know I say that every single video, but this one was really subpar even for me, then don't even hit the like button if you thought it was enjoyable, because it wasn't. Only hit the like button if you want to see me upload or do a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, because I said double or nothing, so 4 likes and I'll make it happen. I highly doubt that I'll be able to achieve that, but it's extremely unlikely, so I guess if you really want to see it, then do your part. But otherwise, dislike the video if you disliked it, subscribe if you like some of my other videos, and you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.